This is an ABUS myLock. It was the first lock that I picked after my transparent training lock, around about 1.5 years ago now. It's nothing special. It's a beginner lock. It is a 5-pin lock, as you can see here. I've heard someone say that it has a security pin or pins. I don't know for sure if at all. There's a slight serrated pin in the back or an undercut, so nothing too fancy. As I said, it's a beginner lock. Anyways, I moved to a new apartment recently and finished my workbench area here in the basement. I also started a new YouTube channel, so I thought, why not start there where it all started in terms of lockpicking. And to pick this lock, I'm going to use a Dangerfield flat hook in 23 thousandths of an inch. It's from the Praxis kit from Dangerfield, and it's a pretty awesome kit, so I can highly recommend that for every beginner. It has everything that you need in the beginning for beginner and, you know, medium security locks. I really like that. It's pretty good. And I will use bottom of the keyway tensioning, and for this I will use this tensioning tool. It's from a cheap Chinese pick set. Nothing special, but I really like about this in combination with that lock here. You can see there's a little ledge, come on, focus, at the bottom of the keyway, and this tensioning tool fits pretty good in there. So I have enough room for my pick. I'm not stealing any room from the pick, and I can see the first pin, maybe even the second pin. So I have good access, I have a good view, and it's perfectly working. So let's go and give it a try. So some quick thoughts about the lock. I think it's a pretty good beginner lock. Maybe a Master 3 lock is even a little bit easier than this one. However, that might be due to the tolerances and the bitting of the key. For example, the bitting here, it has one or two things you should pay attention to. As I said, I was picking it from the little ledge or notch there. So you can see if I set pin number 4, it can happen that you are touching and then oversetting pin number 3 or pin number 1. And pin 5 is pretty low. As you can see, it's already the exact height of the pick itself. So if you just give it a little touch, you're oversetting it. That was 1-2 of the, traps I was running into it. Once I figured that out, it was pretty easy to pick the lock. I can, as I say, recommend it for beginners. I think it gives good feedback, nice clicks, and yeah, it's a lot of fun to pick. Funny, it's pretty difficult to rake. Maybe it's just me because I'm not very good at raking, but I tried it several times, and I have some other ABUS locks that I could rake pretty regularly, but for whatever reasons, not this one. Maybe due to the bitting, maybe due to some other reasons, I don't know. Just a fun fact. Thanks a lot.